Whirlpool. Oh, that's cold. And down to about 20. So we need to test the defrost. Most of the time on these Whirlpools, if you take the back off and look over here in the corner, or sometimes over here, or sometimes they're behind the toe plate. I don't know why, but you'll find some documentation and it'll tell you how to put it into the diagnostic code and some of the operating temperatures and all that good stuff. All right, we got our amp probe on here. Let's turn it into defrost. All right, so it's got to be in the warmest setting, and then you press the temperature switch and the door switch at the same time for 5 seconds. 4, 5. All right. All lights are on. I think we got to hit it 3 times. 1, 2. Okay, that's fan motors on. Fan off. And then that should be defrost. For some reason they call that LED 4. I don't know why, but that should be defrost. Heater on. Yep, 3.2 amps. Heater's on. Compressor's off. Good. So yeah, cooling on, cooling off, heater on. Okay. Yeah, for some reason the middle one is LED 4. Why? I don't know. I think it's the same. You can hear the sizzle. It's a sizzler, baby. Hit that like and subscribe. Well, that is not a good sign. If the heater's on and it has a defrost problem, it's probably that there adaptive defrost control board. But I guess at least I could get in there and test the thermistor, the evaporator thermistor, and see what it's reading. Might as well. Get all this crap out of here. Smells like fish in here. Must be from the bayou. Oh, she's still hot. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Make sure that plug is in there. That's her right there. All right, in ice water at like 32 degrees, it should read about 7,000 to 8,000 ohms. So let's see. Yep, that's good. At room temperature, which is like 70 to 80, I guess, it's supposed to read like 2,500. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's going down fast. Yeah, that's not good. Well, it is good. I don't know if I'm gonna put a board on it or put a regular thermostat and timer. One time I wired in a Frigidaire thermostat, a little 2-wire freezer thermostat, and then a regular timer. But man, that's a lot of work. Decisions. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. All right, we're about to get real redneck. Gonna take this Hercules board and replace it with a thermostat, a timer, and a terminator. Let's get it. That's why I saved these little harnesses for the timers so I can wire them in. Colors are going to be different. Got my little diagram. So this looks like a hodgepodge of redneck crap, but I'll explain in a minute. Gotta wire this on in line with the heater. I'm gonna clean it up, make it look better, mount it, just for now. Let it hang. Alright, so now we have our defrost terminator wired in between the heater. So when it opens, it will stop heating, and we still have our fuse there too. This little thermistor is doing nothing now, but yeah, now we can break the heater and get it out of defrost. There was a while there during COVID where we couldn't get these boards, and freezers were hard to come by, so you have to get a little redneck with it sometimes. And plus those boards are expensive. Gotta make sure you ground it. Most important one. Sorry this is a long one, but like and subscribe. She is running. Fan motor's kicking. All right, let's make sure it cycles at proper temp. Where's my thermostat? This is kind of my just junk diagram I made years ago of it, but kind of hard to explain with all the different colors because I just use a generic plug on this timer, but that's just my little junk diagram I made. 3412 is the numbers on the timer, 3412. So long story short, the defrost heater is pink and all of the cooling is red, the evaporator fan, the compressor. So the red needs to be ran to 4 and the defrost to 2. And so when it's in defrost, it's got continuity between these two, and when it's not, it's got continuity between these two. So red, pink, white, and that comes from the thermostat 1. So you can see we're not in defrost. So between 1 and 4, we have continuity. Now we're in defrost, and between 1 and 2, we have continuity. So now I just gotta mount it. So I'll mount the timer with the screws that come with it, and the thermostat, I'll really just use the knob to hold it in there. So let's do it. Yay! There we go. Voila. All right, timer's mounted up. Thermostat's mounted up. Got our wires all taped up. Sensing tube coming out of the back. I usually kind of just put it back there. And we're ready to go. Looky there. We don't have any lights no more, but we have a thermostat and a timer. Make sure she works good. Pow. Alright, let's see if the heater's on. I saw the spark. So, it's on. Three. Fans back on, back cooling again. Dun dun. So to recap, Hercules board out, timer and thermostat and defrost terminator in. Thanks for watching. Hope you could decipher between all my jibber jabber. Hit that like and subscribe for more Redneck Engineering.